Siamo qui con Stef de Hoog, regista del film Visitor.
We'd like to start asking you something about your previous experience as a student of cinema. Has it had any particular influence on the realization of Visitor?
Italian films or?
No, just what you studied and your school.
Okay. Well, I started studying in a small school in Holland, and after that I went to the Narafi, Lucas School of Arts in Brussels. I was there for 2 years, and then I went to Budapest, to the SFA as an Erasmus student, and I never went back. I just stayed there. So yeah, that's how it went.
Okay. Your short movie opens with a short summary which explains to the viewer the historical event in which the story is settled. Like it says, December 1944, thousands of Roma were deported and sent to German-Hungarian border to build fortifications. And is there a particular reason why you've decided to talk about deportations from this original perspective?
Well, I think it's good to have a summary so that everybody knows where, in which setting and time we are shooting the film. And especially because it's a short film, you don't have time to really explain it in picture.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to say it in a summary.
And why did you decide to talk about Roma deportations?
Well, actually, in this particular film, I started with the plot. And the idea was like, can you imagine that a grown man is so afraid that he pisses his pants? So this started to grow, this idea, but I needed to come up with why would somebody do this. And then I came up with this story. And I thought the Roma persecution is something we don't see a lot about. We always see about the Holocaust, about the Jewish people, not about the Roma.
Yeah, that's true.
And especially in Hungary, it's still, I think, something which has not been talked about a lot. So.
Okay, thanks.
And I would like to ask you, since Visitor deals with a very specific historical theme, what were your feelings while shooting it? Does this theme have any relation with today's immigrant situation?
Yes. Especially since there are a lot of people from the Middle East now coming towards Europe, and they traveled a lot through Hungary. But I think that the main point of the film is that I try to make it that there is not a bad guy or a good guy. I try to show the situation, how it can be. And I think all of the three characters are in everybody. And depending on who you are, depends on who you like most in the film.
And last question. You are a very young director. Are you currently working on a new subject? And what are your expectations for the future?
At the moment I'm working on a Spanish short film, which we will shoot in Zaragoza at the end of May, which I'm really looking forward to. It's a different film, it's not like a historical film or something, but it's more about now and about us. And next to that I am working on a feature film, which I hope to shoot in like 2019. And well, the expectations for the future, making lots of films. Hopefully be back in Venice for the big festival one day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.